Everyone. Welcome to Jodi Watkins Real Estate. I am so grateful that you're here. I want to tell you a little bit about my journey, but not too much, because I also want you to know what you're going to get here. I became licensed as a real estate agent on February 22nd, 2022, to 2222. And I did it because I'm just a student of life. And there's things that I've encountered and experienced along the way, and sometimes I just don't know enough. And how are we able to advocate for ourselves when we don't know enough? Well, we have to have trusted advisors around us, which is something that I didn't have in my first home buying experience. I learned a lot of tough lessons in that, and we lost a lot of money later on. Now, fast forward, I knew a little bit more in our next home buying experience, but I still didn't know enough. That's what got me into this. I like to know a little bit more than most people, and I like to challenge myself. So becoming an agent was a true challenge. But I learned very quickly that I didn't want to be an overwhelmed agent like a lot of them were. The first brokerage that I joined was just that. It taught us how to be overwhelmed. And as an entrepreneur and someone who does other things as well, it just wasn't a good fit for me. I have finally, 3 years later, found a brokerage that is in alignment with who I am. I actually had my license and referral status for a long time. And in that, I was able to connect with others and create a network of people. That's what I want to bring to you. So when you come in here and you work with me, you don't just get Jodi Watkins, you get her entire network. I love that you're here because this is a one-stop shop. I get to house all of my documents right here, and I get to share expertise and things that I've learned along the way right here. I'm also a real estate investor now, but I'm a new one. And I've learned some lessons in that as well. Things that have shown me what I do like and what I don't like. I'm really big on communication. So this place right here allows me to communicate with anyone that I work with, whether on a professional level or as a customer, client, coach level. Okay. Because as your realtor, that's what I am. I'm really your coach. I've learned how to take control of my finances, which is something that I didn't do very well. As someone who has been in the health and wellness space for a really long time, not being able to control my finances had me just as stressed as anything else. So as I was telling everyone, here's how you eat and here's how you work out, and I was showing and trying to lead by example, my finances were still falling apart. So that's what got me into real estate investing. However, as I said, I learned some lessons there as well, which you can learn as you join my other group, J. Marie Realty LLC. But in this group, we're going to build a community where we can rally around each other and literally help each other get to the next level, whatever our goals are. We have discussion boards where we can discuss things. There's no limit to what you'll get here. There will be documents that you'll be able to access. And really, you'll be able to build connections that maybe you weren't able to build before. My network is your network, and our network is our net worth. So I welcome you, and I just encourage you to engage, interact. Don't just sit back and watch everyone else. Interact. If there's something that you have a question about, if I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer for you, or I'll link you up with someone who can help you even more. Again, my network is your network. There's a reason you're here, and I'm grateful for you. So thanks again. Make sure you come in, explore everything, click all the buttons, and let's work together.